What is up, Year Zero losers? Yes, we're back with Mutant Year Zero, The Road to Eden. As we left off, we done a fight over here by this fallen angel, the helicopter, which I messed up. I messed up completely the first time. But then we came back and we got it the second time, so it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, we're pretty much done with this area now, so we're actually going to head back to Ark very quickly. Back to the Ark.
I'm happy that you took on this mission to find Hammon. As you go deeper into the zone, questions will arise in your heads. You'll ask yourselves how this world became a wasteland. I'll tell you. A long time ago, a strange disease sprang up in a city not too far from here. A vicious disease. The eyes of the victims would go red. They would bleed from their ears. Hence its infamous nom de plume, the Red Plague. Within 40 years, the plague destroyed most of the human race. A quick rake of death, scraping across the face of the planet. It was nature's revenge. Revenge against the greed, the arrogance, the egos of humans who thought they were gods. We call these fools the Ancients. We don't worship the Ancients like the madman in the zone do. Because our salvation doesn't depend on false gods who live in the heavens. It doesn't depend on the mirage of paradise beyond the zone. Our salvation depends on us. Us means humans and mutants together. And as two of our resident mutants, I bet you wonder who you are. Where you come from. I wonder too. We all do. When I found you in the zone, you were shivering, naked, memories completely wiped. We took you in, taught you, and now you serve us as our hunters, our trackers, our warriors. We are indebted to you, stalkers. Never turn on each other. Hear me?
Okay.
Thank you for letting this old man ramble. Go in peace, stalkers.
Right, okay, well, there's some words of wisdom for the elder there. I'm just giving you a little bit more backstory. So, first things up, we're going to go into the bar.
Pull up a stool, stalkers.
As we have 2 artifact points to put in here. So, additional 10% critical against mechanical. Grenade damage, improved medkits. Alright, okay. So basically we want to start working our way down here, but we'll take this for now. This is just adds 1 extra fire damage to Molotovs per turn, which is quite a good one to have. Grenade slot and bleed out timer. I'm not going to worry too much about them because I am probably going to look at getting this next against the mechanical enemies, and then we'll work our way down and probably go for the butcher over the increased weapon damage by 1. I might take that or I might take this, I'm not entirely sure, but we'll deal with that when we get there. So, let's go over to the gun shop.
Heard you met some of them ghouls in the weird outfits out there. They call them shamans or something. Their screams alert nearby ghouls and sends them running straight for you. Next time you see a shaman, shut him up before all hell breaks loose.
Indeed I shall. Right. Can we do any upgrades? We need 60 to fully upgrade this crossbow. So we might just do that just now. This is not attached to anyone, so I'm going to dismantle it for a living space. I'm going to put it in here, making the crossbow pretty darn strong now, which is good. We do need to work a bit on our silent guns. I do want to get them stronger, because they're a bit naff at the moment. They're not the best. I'm not going to be using this, so I'll get rid of that now. Yeah, because we need 30 to upgrade it, so we'll hang about for that. We do have this EMP type thing. So the EMP basically at 1 additional critical damage plus a 20% chance to disable robotic enemies, which is very good when coming up against those robots. So we're going to put it on the ancient pistol belonging to Selma.
Take it easy.
And I'll have a quick look in the shop, but I don't think there's anything I really want to buy here.
My favorite, the Molotov cocktail. Simple and effective. Light it, throw it, watch the world burn.
Indeed. Okay, so there is a few things that I could buy here. I'm probably not going to really. I mean, I could take... you know what, we'll take 1 pyro armor. We'll do that. Because Selma doesn't have an armor yet, so she may as well take one that fire damage won't do anything to her. That sounds like a good deal to me. Okay, back to the zone then. We're going to head back to the high road where we kinda just were. Okay, so we're back at the high road. So this was the kind of area that we could have went left or right. I went right to do that fight over the helicopter, but you could have also went left, which the story kind of wants you to do. This is also where we found and bumped into Selma, who was chilling down here by this fire. Just so you kind of know where we are. I was going to actually have a little look about here in case I missed anything. I've got a habit of missing things in this game. There is people up there to my left, up on top. So we're going to have a little fight. Now there is a shaman up here. Shaman, however you want to say it. So taking him out quickly is key to this fight.
Head over there to call his buddies. Let's stay hidden.
Alright, so I'll have a wee look about here just for anything lying about. There's some scrap. Some more scrap. And there's a butcher here. Now, we want to try and take him down silently and first, basically, is what we want to do here. So I've got a 100% chance of hitting from here, so I'm going to take this with the crossbow. So that hits him. He has been alerted, but that's fine, as long... So I've got a 70% chance from hitting from here. And that'll kill him. Taking him out the game.
I hated that asshole.
And that way we haven't alerted any of the other people here. Can I get this, please? Thank you.
Follow me.
There's some more scrap there. Now, do one of you guys have an EMP? That's a negative. Yeah, we don't have any EMPs, which isn't good. There is a med bot here, that's kind of why I'm concerned about that. Wee med bot chilling in the corner there. So I'm just going to open this chest up quickly.
Let's get this opened.
There we go, a nice gladiator armor. That's 2 armor plus 2 health to whoever's wearing it. So we are going to put that on just now. We're going to put it on our kind of more tanky character. Right, so the medbot could be a pain in the backside, but...
Hey, you on the truck! Ugly face! You see anything out there? No, there's nothing out there. It's the zone! And stop calling me ugly face! Look at your face! I can't look at my face, it's my face! Now put your eyes out there and look for intruders!
You've got to love their chats. You really do. So this guy over here, there's one up top there, there's one down low, and the med bot over the back. But the main concern is actually this shaman here. And what we want to do is actually somehow manage to kill the shaman without alerting others. This might work, this might not work. But we're going to try right about here. Now we do want to try and hit for 100% when we can here. And he's on fire, which is excellent. So that's a 100% shot here. And here. So we'll go here. We'll hit for another 100%. Nice, nice. And I'll switch to the quieter gun. And we'll hit him with the silent pistol, which we might just not be able to kill him in time, which is going to be a bit brutal. But so he's going to now call for reinforcements. We almost had him. We were one away from what we needed to do there. So there he goes. He's calling in his reinforcements. And now this fight has gotten hard again. Because these guys are a very good shot.
Kill you.
Right, so we're actually going to now leave the shaman because he has got to die on his next turn. And we will... What will we do? We'll take the fight to some of these guys. Okay. Alright. Just got to reload there. %. I will take it.
One of ours out.
Finally figured out how to use that
At
thing.
least that's one down, and then the medbot will probably start doing his thing. Who have we got here anyway? Marauders. Right, okay. Let's move up here then. So we've got a little bit of cover. We'll take that 100% shot on this one.
No injury detected. Care provider operation. Operation start. You will soon be.
Good shot, mate. Good shot. that was better though.
That annoying freak as good as dead.
That's what I like to see. Missing. Miss shots for the win.
With me.
Right, good stuff. We're now going to finish this Marauder off.
Stay right. I'm on my way.
And we'll reload this. No shots available right now from here. So we'll jump Dux over here and we'll put him... what will we do? What will we do? Right, can I use this? And we'll keep that hunter where he is. That noise though. So he's got to bring that butcher back up, and then hopefully the medbot runs this way because I want to kill him.
Smash the feather one.
Yeah, you missed, buddy. You missed.
On it. Need you good. Yeah.
So that armour is helping a lot here because they're not actually doing damage to me due to the armour that Bormin has on.
Cut that filthy mutant neck.
Right, okay. Let's start moving up a bit here. Do. May as well take a shot at this guy. He has the high ground advantage. But it wasn't to be. Right, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to activate a run and gun. And I'm going to flank these guys. And we're also going to take a shot on this one.
Want some more?
Very nice, very nice. Okay. No chance to hit any of these guys. I am going to heal Dux up this turn then. Again, I'll jump him into Overwatch just in case anyone runs over.
Injury care unit in run. Analysis in progress.
That's it, buddy. You just keep missing.
You big stalkers.
That's not good.
Swine. Getcha.
Oh, that could have been beautiful.
Take it. Dead.
Right, reload. 75%, we'll take that shot.
Sorry about that. Approach vector calculated.
And that puts him down. Then we are going to take out the Marauder here. Just whittling down their numbers. That's all we can really do now.
Good night, broadheads! Care provider on approach vector.
And we'll try and do this 50% shot on the medbot. Because she does have the EMP, I could maybe shut him down as possible. But that's not going to hit. Because he's got the high ground and I was never really going to hit that shot, to be fair.
Need you good.
That's fine.
Good as dead.
Funnily enough, that's also fine.
That all you got?
Alright. We'll activate running gun again. We're coming right over to this medbot. Basically, right underneath here. And we're going to shoot him to stop him reviving. Okie dokie. We'll reload again. 100% shot on the medbot. We're just going to take that. Nice! And there he goes, he's back to healing again. So as long as they're aiming at ducks, we're actually okay here. And we'll do this again just to interrupt them one more time. And again, we'll heal up Dux, because he is taking the brunt of the damage here. And we'll get him to reload while he's back there. Selma can finish off the medbot. And now they're out of healing.
No sweat on it. Need you good.
Okay, now we're going to start moving up on them. We're actually going to bring Selma straight up into his face. We'll reload again with Bormin. Now I'm going to change his cover over here so he doesn't get shot. And then we're going to start moving up on this other hunter. We'll take that shot and put it on fire, which is excellent. Now we'll start burning.
Smash the feathered one. Getcha! The stalkers.
Absolutely fine. Even if they manage to kill one, it should be fine. Because he has now given up the high ground.
Dead.
And Dux is still standing. Therefore, he can still do a bit of damage.
That had to hurt.
So this hunter is about dead. %100% on him. We'll get him killed. That's him done.
Now that was a good kill.
Now, Bormin is going to come into danger now, just to get right up into this guy's face for 100% shot with his shotgun. What you got to do, friend? You could kill Dux. That is a choice if you want to make it. Well, you're going for Bormin, are you? Probably not your best choice in that situation. Right, okay. Right, we'll go with another 100% shot right in his face. Not letting him away with this one. We'll reload that, and there's 75% chance to end this fight. Can we do it? Hopefully. Ah, my god. I was getting all psyched there to go, yes, and that is the end of the fight, but it was not to be. So instead, I'll use this high cover to shoot him in the back. Oh. Front flip. Loved it.
Nice one.
Excellent, guys, excellent. So not the smoothest way of doing that fight. It would have been easier if I got that shaman down. That fight would have been so much easier. But it wasn't to be. He was still standing. And he managed to bring in 3 of his little friends to join the fight. Which is not ideal. Is there anything else here that I am missing, or have we got it all? I think we've got it all. So either way, wait, there's a random man hanging from that tree. That is hanging from the sign, sorry, but it looks like a tree. And skeletons, excellent. There's some more weapon parts there. Yeah, so that fight could have went smoother, but you know, we got it done. Fight complete and all that. I think that's it for this area really, so we will just move on into the tunnel. Okay, here we are then. Wait for the sound audio to fix itself. The Cave of Fear. Ooh.
Weird place for a mass grave. What were all these people doing?
Running away, I think. Maybe the Red Plague hit their town and they needed to evacuate.
Evacuating or stampeding over each other to be the first one out. Dumbass ancients.
Beautiful. Have a quick look as we're going here, make sure there's no scrap. There is a couple of fights in this tunnel, if I recall. There we go. There's always stuff you miss, because if your flashlight doesn't quite go on it, it's really hard to see things sometimes. That guy just went straight at the back of that van. We'll double back on ourselves a bit here first. Just because there is a med kit. There's some more scrap over the back here. Alright, so we will take the left hand side first. We'll go this way. We'll move along.
You know the stalkers we captured, right? Right? They ran away. I lost them. You let the stalkers escape? The bubbleheads are gonna be mad at you. You better get them back. I can't. The boat took them across the river. And now the bubbleheads have the boat? But where's your boat? If you don't get those stalkers back, they'll shrink your brain.
Excellent. Right, what have we got down here then? There is a pyro, a hunter. There is a med bot there as well, I believe, over the back. So we're not actually going to fight them just now.
Those bodies, all trapped inside this tunnel. I wouldn't want to die like this.
I'm sure you wouldn't. Wouldn't be the best, I would imagine. Right, there is someone patrolling over here, so I'll wait for them. There's a Molotov. Some more scrap. Oh, here he is. Butcher boy. We should be able to take him down silently. I'll do that just now. And we'll start with the pistol. Very nice. Right, then we'll hit him with the crossbow. That should do it.
Nighty night. Not too shabby.
Nice little silent fight there. Some more weapon part. Oh, hiya. That was close. Well, here's another one, so we'll just do the same.
Way out of this torture chamber. Follow me.
May as well just run down to get the 100% on him. He will spot me, but we should be able to kill him before he can get a turn anyway.
Does that hurt?
I hope it does. And then we'll run over here and finish him off.
Serves you right!
I owe you a grog. That was amazing.
There we go. Some more weapon parts. Right, back over here. Pick up note. I'm sorry. Dear Tina, there's no way out. I'm trapped here in my car. The traffic stopped moving days ago, and the tunnel collapsed. I'm not sure you will ever get to read this, but in case you do, I have something to admit. Something which I'm very sorry for and I regret that I carry to the grave. Do you remember the period your pet turtle Snappy didn't swim to you when you called his name? This is because it wasn't Snappy, but a replacement. A new turtle. As unfortunately the first Snappy perished when I accidentally dropped my beard trimmer in his tank. It was quick. He didn't feel anything after the first few minutes of absolute total agony. I thought you should know. Also, he is now a she. The store ran out of male turtles and I was worried you would be upset. Sorry, I love you, always, Jonas. Jonas! Really, mate? You killed our turtle, mate. Really? That's brutal. Okay, weapon parts. Here we go, here we go. Right, so a hunter, a medbot, and a pyromancer. So what is the best way of taking this fight, do you think? Right, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Gotta take a glow stick of destiny here. And we're gonna go around the other side. Right, Alright. Dux is gonna go up here. He's got to hide there. We'll put Bormin close. And we're gonna get Selma kinda over this side. Then I'm going to throw this chem flare right in the middle of them. And we're going to exit combat. Then we're going to go back into combat. So that didn't use up a turn. But the chem flare is still active in the middle of them to illuminate them, making my shots on them better. And we're going to try and get the pyromancer first.
Not today, dickwipe.
Hello, friend.
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
And then Bormin is just going to actually can 100% them from here. Now this will activate the medbot, but it'll also get the pyromancer out the way, and also put a bit of fire on the ground.
Cleanly done.
So now that hunter needs to watch where he's going.
Affirmative. He's lined cauterizing stumps for a happy life.
Not a problem. Right. Now we're going to come down here and we're going to keep messing with this medbot so he can't revive. You see, I do play logically sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. If we can keep the interrupts on the medbot, then we've basically won this fight.
That had to hurt.
We'll just keep chipping away some damage into the medbot. He'll keep trying to do that revive. This hunter will need to keep his distance, so he's got to keep running about at the back there. Right, where is my duck? Right, we'll do this first. Just to interrupt him again. And then we should be able to finish him off from here. Right. Then we're going to start moving. So to keep Selma safe, I'm actually going to run her at this side and then hold him in position so he can't go anywhere. Because he will not be able to hit her there. We'll hit run and gun so we can come right up here beside him. Hello, friend. And then we'll shoot him in the face. Nice. And then it's time for ducks to start coming down. And we'll see what he does. That wasn't worth, friend. I would not have done that. But never mind. Dux doesn't have a chance to hit him at all, so we'll just keep moving up anyway, just in case we need him, but we shouldn't. Should be okay here. We'll just shoot him again in the face. And then we'll see if we can get Selma to flank him. And shoot him in the back.
Bye.
That's how it's done.
For the Ark!
For the Ark! For the Ark! Okay, we get a Mimir Driver 30, which is 2 additional critical damage, which is good, and 30% chance to knock back enemies, which is good. We'll take that. That's a good little prize to get. Smoke grenade, and here's another chest.
I hope it's something cool.
Which is the State Switcher, which is a sniper rifle. And we will be giving that to Selma. She will have the sniper rifle. And I think that's it for here. I don't think there's anything else, unless there's any scrap just in this little bit that I've missed. There's always scrap. Even if I went back to the first area, I bet I'd find scrap that I missed. It always happens. It always happens. So the chem flare, if you're wondering what that was doing, I threw that and it makes visibility better, making your chance of 100% accuracy on your shot much higher. That's kind of why I threw that before starting the fight, just to make the fight that little bit easier for myself. Anyway guys, I'll be leaving this, what is that a thing? Is this more scrap I'm seeing just like laying about place? That's broken good. See what I mean? It is so easy to miss. It's just a wee flicker when your light goes on it. Just that 1 second of a flicker, you're like, oh, there's a thing. So yeah, anyway guys, that's it for this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. We'll be moving on to this new area through here just in the next one. So yeah, cool. Yeah, that was excellent ending. Wonderful. So I'll see all you guys in the next video.